Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers indicate that Kristina Corinthos Davis, Kate Muncy, is not moving forward and still has a vendetta against Ava Jerome, Maura West, since the accident that took the life of the baby that she was carrying her sister Molly, Kristen Verganos, and Molly's husband, T.J. Ashford, Taj Bello. Kristina still holds Ava responsible, believing that Ava pushed her out the window and killed the baby she was carrying. The reason that Kristina was there in the first place is because she was subpoenaed to testify at her half-sister, Avery's custody hearing. Ava recently brought this up again, and Kristina still does not want to testify at her half-sister, Avery's custody hearing. She would go after Ava any way she can to put a stop to it. Now that the custody hearing of Avery is coming up, Kristina is going to have to put a stop to Ava. Kristina has asked her father, Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, to kill Ava, and Sonny would love to get rid of Ava, so he can have custody of his daughter Avery. Kristina would have to figure out the best way to get revenge on Ava and get her out of the picture. And what better way to burn down Ava's art gallery with her in it? Kristina has said that she went to the Quartermaines the night that Jagger Cates, Adam J. Harrington, was murdered, to kill Jagger herself, but her father, Sonny, beat her to it. Kristina definitely wants Ava dead, and she could easily set a fire to her art gallery while she is working. This would kill two birds with one stone. Ava is out of the way, and Kristina wouldn't have to testify, as the custody case of Avery would be dropped. Would Ava survive the fire that Kristina started? Or maybe Ava escapes the fire unscathed and the gallery burns to the ground. This would be more hardship for Ava that she doesn't need. Even if Ava survived the fire, losing the art gallery that she loves so much would be great revenge for Kristina. It may not completely ease her pain for losing the baby that she was carrying, but it would be a start. Ava has had her fair share of financial losses lately, and this would indeed hit her hard. Would Ava rebuild the gallery that she loves so much? Will Kristina go after Ava again? Because this probably wouldn't be enough. She would want Ava to lose it all, even her life. What do you think? Do you think Kristina will go after Ava? Do you think Kristina will set Ava's art gallery on fire? Will Ava survive Kristina's act of revenge? Keep watching General Hospital, weekdays on ABC to find out more. And don't forget to check right back here for all your related General Hospital news, information, and spoilers. In the latest episodes of General Hospital, the drama surrounding Kristina Corinthos is reaching new heights. Fans are on the edge of their seats, speculating whether Kristina will take a dark turn in her quest for revenge. The tension between her and Ava Jerome has been simmering for some time, and it seems like the younger Corinthos sister may be poised to make a dramatic, destructive decision. Could Kristina be the one to burn down Ava's gallery as an act of revenge? The storyline has fans buzzing, and it's not hard to see why. Kristina, the ambitious and fiery daughter of Sonny Corinthos and Alexis Davis, has always been a character filled with potential for major storylines. Over the years, we've seen her deal with everything from complicated relationships to struggles with her identity. But recently, her focus has shifted, and it seems like the simmering animosity between her and Ava is pushing Kristina to a breaking point. Ava, the sophisticated and calculated woman, has had her own fair share of enemies, and Kristina has certainly found herself on that list. It all started with a rivalry born out of jealousy, but it soon evolved into something much deeper. Kristina has always been protective of her family, particularly her mother, Alexis, and her brother, Michael. Ava's actions have often caused chaos within the Corinthos family, making her a natural target for Kristina's growing anger. The tension between the two women has been palpable, and it's clear that Kristina has never fully forgiven Ava for the hurt she's caused her family. As the weeks go by, Kristina's behavior becomes increasingly erratic. She begins to show signs of obsession, taking an unhealthy interest in Ava's every move. She watches from the sidelines as Ava runs her gallery, trying to keep a low profile, but seething with resentment. The idea of getting back at Ava begins to consume Kristina, clouding her judgment and pushing her closer to the edge. One evening, the perfect opportunity presents itself. Ava's gallery, a symbol of her success and her carefully curated image, is hosting a Ava's artwork is being showcased to the elite of Port Charles, and everything is going according to plan. Or so it seems. What Ava doesn't know is that Kristina has spent days carefully planning her revenge. Fueled by years of anger and frustration, Kristina knows this is her moment to strike. As the event goes on inside, Kristina sneaks around the back of the gallery, where she finds a way to gain access to the building. Her emotions are running high as she grabs a lighter, staring at the flame with determination in her eyes. She knows what she's about to do could have disastrous consequences, but at that moment, it feels like the only way to make Ava feel the same pain she's caused her family. Kristina sets the fire, watching as the flames begin to lick the walls of the gallery. It's a rush of power, a brief moment of control over a situation that has been spiraling out of her grasp for so long. As the fire spreads, Kristina watches from a distance, her heart pounding in her chest. She knows she's crossed a line, but she also knows she's made a statement. This isn't just a random act of vandalism, it's a message. A message to Ava that she's no longer untouchable, that the tables have turned, and Kristina will stop at nothing to get what she feels she deserves. But Kristina's actions don't go unnoticed. As the fire begins to blaze out of control, first responders rush to the scene, and the police are quick to launch an investigation. As the authorities begin to piece together the details, suspicion naturally falls on Kristina. Her motive, while not entirely clear at first, soon becomes evident to those around her. The entire town of Port Charles knows about her feud with Ava, and the fire becomes the talk of the town. With her emotions spiraling out of control, Kristina realizes that she may have gone too far. The consequences of her actions are far-reaching, and the fallout could affect not only her relationship with Ava, but her standing within her own family. Sonny Corinthos, always the protective father, is devastated to learn that his daughter may have been involved in the fire. He has always tried to shield Kristina from the darker aspects of his world. But now he's faced with the reality that his daughter may be crossing lines that even he cannot protect her from. As a mob boss, Sonny knows all too well the consequences of taking matters into one's own hands. Will he be able to help Kristina before it's too late, or has she already gone too far down a dangerous path? Alexis, Kristina's mother, also finds herself torn between her love for her daughter and the realization that Kristina's actions could have severe consequences. Alexis has spent years trying to instill a sense of morality in Kristina, but it seems that the young woman is on the verge of abandoning the principles she was raised with. Will Alexis be able to help her daughter find her way back to a path of redemption, or is Kristina lost to the darkness of revenge? Meanwhile, Ava is understandably shaken by the fire. The gallery represents everything she has worked for, and the idea that someone would destroy it out of spite hits her hard. But Ava is no stranger to adversity, and she vows to find out who is responsible for the attack. As the investigation heats up, Ava becomes more determined to bring the perpetrator to justice. Little does she know that the person she's looking for is someone she has been feuding with for quite some time. The tension between her and Kristina is about to reach a breaking point, and it's clear that neither woman is going to back down. As the days pass, Kristina's guilt begins to eat away at her. While she may have gotten the satisfaction of seeing Ava's gallery go up in flames, the aftermath is far from what she expected. Kristina has always prided herself on being a strong and determined woman, but in this moment, she feels weak and vulnerable. The people around her are starting to take notice of her erratic behavior, and she knows that it's only a matter of time before the truth comes to light. Her father, Sonny, begins to investigate the situation, and it's clear that Kristina's involvement in the fire is becoming more and more undeniable. As the investigation intensifies, Kristina must confront the consequences of her actions. She finds herself torn between her desire for revenge and the realization that what she's done could tear her family apart. Her relationship with her father and mother hangs in the balance as she tries to navigate the fallout of her destructive decision. The road to redemption, if it's even possible, seems impossible to navigate, and Kristina wonders if she can ever repair the damage she's caused. The drama surrounding Kristina's act of revenge is far from over. As General Hospital continues to air, fans can expect more twists and turns in this complicated and gripping storyline. Kristina's character has always been one to watch, and this latest development proves that she is capable of even more shocking actions than anyone could have anticipated. What comes next for Kristina and her family remains to be seen. But one thing is certain. The stakes have never been higher, and the fallout from this fire will be felt throughout Port Charles for a long time to come. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updated news.